24 Feb 2022. Russia invaded Ukraine and a war between Russia and Ukraine started.
Now, a new look at some of the destruction that is happening in Kiev.
In other news at this hour, with visuals of footages of the Russian-Ukraine war going around for months.
Who do you think won this war? Russia? No. Ukraine? Absolutely not. But there was a country that made billions of dollars from this war. People were dying on one side, on the other, this country was thrilled and was getting its hands warm.
A lot of killers. We got a lot of killers. Why, you think our country's so innocent?
War is good for business. A recruiter of BlackRock told this in Media Group in June 2022. The recruiter's words exposed the fact that Ukraine has unfortunately become a gold mine for the US military-industrial complex.
And today, demand is so high that it's making 11,000 of them every month. Ukraine may be firing more than half of that each day.
The United States holds around 40% of the global arms industry. In addition, they are the largest producers of oil, even more than Saudi Arabia. Interestingly, the oil and the arms industries make the most profits in wartime. In 2022, Chevron, ExxonMobil, Shell, BP and TotalEnergies made $134 billion in excess profits, and this was all due to the Ukraine-Russia war. The oil prices went to a record high exactly after the Ukraine-Russia war started. The United States not only benefited from Ukraine and Russia, but along with them, the United States made a lot of money from the whole of Europe. After the invasion of Ukraine, European countries became much more conscious about the defense system.
Military spending in Europe has hit levels in 2022 not seen since the end of the Cold War.
Nobody wanted to be the next Ukraine. Alone, Poland spent 70% more on their defense system than usual. As we have talked about before, the United States is the largest arms exporter. They took the advantage and started selling their arms to the whole of Europe. To understand how United States has profited from the global conflicts in detail, we must begin with the historical context. After the World War II, the United States emerged with a superpower with a vast military-industrial complex, ready to supply arms to its allies. This set the stage for the country's involvement in various conflicts around the world. The United States arms trade is a massive industry, and it's essential to grasp its significance in generating profits during times of war. That's one reason why US loves war. Yes, you heard it right. The country has been a leading exporter of arms, supplying weapons to both allies and the countries involved in the conflicts. I will make another video explaining how wars are sold to countries. For that, you can simply subscribe.